I'm Laura and welcome back to Confident Notions. Yes, I am making some videos for you today because we had a bit of a hiatus over the last week where I was kind of under the weather. So maybe I'll change my shirt later and we'll just pretend it's a new day, but not for this video. So for those of you who are new here, welcome. I'm super excited to have you here. I am Laura and I film a lot of haul videos. I sometimes do like bad makeup videos, all sorts of other stuff. Just depends on my interests. Some thrifty videos. You never know what you're gonna get around here. So it makes life interesting, right? Right. So if you're new here, I would super duper appreciate if you would hit that like button, maybe throw down a comment, and especially subscribe and hit that bell notification button. Also, check me out over on Instagram. I am trying to be more intentional about posting over there. I used to be good and then I got bad. I'm gonna try to get good again. So, Confident Notions over on Instagram, I would super appreciate it. So today I have for you a Dollar Tree haul. And as you've seen, the organizational stuff is out at Dollar Tree because there is no better time to clean out your crap and organize than January, which is the longest month of the year. Now, by the time this posts, it's probably gonna post like February 3rd or something, but it's still January today. So first up, I found the elusive window storage bins. They're calling these window storage bins, but these are pretty big. These, I've seen a couple people hauling these and I found these one time and then they immediately disappeared from a Dollar Tree. Me looking for the, I just want to rip into it. Okay. So these are a nice size. Buy one and open. I can do this. Hey, it's slippery on the inside, y'all. New people are like, what the hell am I watching? Why can't this lady get this blocked? It's like wax lined. This is so awkward. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. It's a nice big size is what I'm trying to get at. So it's a nice big size and it almost feels like a little bit waxy on the inside, like a wax lining. It does not come with like a base, like a piece of base cardboard to keep it flat, but it has a nice like metal top on here, like this metal frame and these handles. Is this gonna last forever? No. Is it better than some of the bags that they put out at Dollar Tree? Yes. But it's really cute though. And anytime you see something black and white, I get all kinds of excited. Like you got a black and white window pane pattern. I'll be all over it. So I did pick up 3 of those when I saw them. 3. The other thing I saw, so again, Dollar Tree has had these before, but we do have new colors this year. They have this basket. They had a lot of different things that I didn't actually need, but I did see these handled baskets in this really pretty, like light blue, hint of green, seafoamy color almost. And I thought these were really cute. You can never have too many storage baskets, especially if you have a toddler who just collects tiny little pieces of things. You really can't go wrong with these. So I grabbed 2 of those for more storage containers. I don't know what I'm gonna put in those. We'll see. We'll see. Then for the last of the storage containers, and I picked up 2 of these. One of them I already put some of her crap in. So these shoe boxy ones. So this is the Essentials storage box. It comes with the lid, which I do really enjoy. I already took and put some I think I put like doll shoes in here. I'm like, oh, this is where the shoes go. Just keep them all in here. So anything with a lid that can keep tiny pieces of kids' crap together, I am 100% in favor of. 100%. So picked those up as well. Now, this is kind of odd. And I know you're gonna be like, Laura, what the hell are you talking about with this? I found these answer buzzers at the Dollar Tree. And I've never seen these answer buzzers before, and they might have been there before. It does sound like a grade school fire alarm. It's not the buzzy sound that I thought it would be. However, I picked up, I think 5 or 6 of these, and let me tell you why I picked up 6. Let me tell you why. So, I think I mentioned before, like in my job, I run like sales enablement. So like training and onboarding and all of that for the company. And I have done some version of this for many years, and I cannot tell you how many times I've had a competition for folks where I've needed a buzzer. So I've done like Jeopardy games, usually Jeopardy and like who can buzz in the fastest. I've done other sorts of quizzes. I've done all kinds of things where at various points over the last many years where I've needed somebody to hit a buzzer. I can't find a buzzer. Like you're in the office, you can't find a buzzer. There's no bell. There's nothing that people can hit or buzz or anything that will like alert them. Now, of course, everything's virtual and it doesn't like matter as much. But when I saw these, I was like, oh my God, I need to put this in my work supply stash. Like along with my smelling markers and my easel and all of this, because one day we will have people in person again. And by God, we're going to have a contest. And we're going to play a game and I'm going to need these buzzers. So I got really excited about these, like really super duper excited. I cannot tell you how many times I have needed one of those buzzers. I mean, at least 10 times in my career, I have needed some sort of buzzer device and have not had one. So yes, all day long. So I got really excited about those. I showed my team. It was so funny. Like we were having our team meeting. I was like, look at these buzzers. And they're like, girl. I was like, well, clearly we don't have clearly like y'all didn't have nearly enough contests or games around here in the past. And that's going to change because now we have buzzers. Cool. They just go along with it. So it's fine. Still sick. All right. Speaking of illness, they had some more of the Lysol disinfecting wipes. I know you only get 15 in here, and boy, that is some lemon. That is lemony. Damn. Anyways, anytime I see like the name brand ones, I'm gonna grab them. There's still Rona everywhere. People still sick. This ain't gonna go away for a while. Disinfect, folks. Disinfect. All right. I got super excited when I saw these. You know, y'all know the story about me and the DVD. I don't really have a DVD player. I probably need to like buy one. We have used like my husband's like PS3 for years for a DVD player. Everything we tend to watch is like, because we've got Netflix, we got Disney Plus, you know, I have Amazon Prime, so I got Prime Video, so we got all the whole thing. But sometimes you see DVDs that, by God, you cannot pass up. And would you take a look at this? Where are my Doctor Who fans out there? You know, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous for $1. Doctor Who. This is Series 8, Season 1 of Doctor Who. So this is the last Doctor, not the Lady Doctor. And then this one here is just a compilation of the Weeping Angels, which is like hella freaky, like the creepiest ones ever. And so for this one here, you get the 10th Doctor. So David Tennant in Blink, Matt Smith in Time of the Angels, Flesh and Stone, and The Angels Take Manhattan. And there's also bonus features in here for $1. This is $1. You know damn well, like if there's like stores where you sold DVDs, like they would charge like $29 for this, or like $19.99 or whatever. And like a complete season, like a season of a show, I mean, you know, those were like $30. And the fact that this is like $1 just absolutely blows my mind. So yeah, you get you a Doctor Who fan all day long. Now this one here, I'll be honest, I couldn't leave this behind. I thought for $1, this is gonna make a hell of a gag gift for somebody. I don't know who, I don't know where, but somebody someday is going to be gifted the best of the 80s Magnum PI. That's right. Mr. Tom Selleck himself, back when your mom used to think he was hot. My mom thought he was hot. I remember my mom saying that Tom Selleck was hot. And I remember being a kid and thinking, ew. And I look at him now as he was young and I still think, that's a freaky mustache. Because he used to wear those like super short shorts, you know what I'm talking about? Like he had those like coach's shorts where like if you weren't careful, like if you bent over, your man bits are gonna fall out, you know what I'm talking about. So anyways, there is a selection. This is like the best of Magnum PI. So season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4. There's just an assortment in here. That's right, best of the 80s, Magnum PI for $1. All right, a couple more things for y'all. First one, I picked up this book. You know it's book season right now. I say no time for political commentary. Anyways, this was called Too Dumb to Fail, and it's how the GOP betrayed the Reagan Revolution to win elections and how it can reclaim its conservative roots. I'm on the other side. Y'all know this. I don't know what to tell you. We have healthy debate someday. But anyways, I thought this was really fascinating just to see kind of how, like, the Republican Party that used to be like the party of like Lincoln and so forth has kind of like just morphed over time, and how kind of like the two parties have like switched where their interests lie. I'm back. My husband was texting me about the grocery list I gave him. Okay, what else did I get? I picked up these glow clings. Have you seen these? I've seen them in the Space, and I saw them in Paris too. And I don't know where I'm gonna put these. I think I'll probably give them to Morgan to like put up inside like something play area. But I thought this was so cool. It's like just so freaking cool. And this is imported by Greenbrier, and so you get 2 sheets in here, and it looks like it gives you all the pieces of the Eiffel Tower. I keep thinking that this little thing is a glow-in-the-dark man, but it's not, and it just says, I love Paris. And these little sunbursts are also, and there's a little moon, are also part of the glow clings, which I think are so cool. I love Paris. I do. It's like my favorite city. Paris. I will be back to you one day. I can't get around in Paris. I'm like terrible. My French translation is atrocious. It's so bad. It's so bad. But it's beautiful. I love Paris. Anyways, I'm not gonna sit here and think about Paris. Okay, moving on. So I picked up that. I think I'll give it to Morgan to play with. Speaking of things for my child to play with that are stickers, they had these 3D stickers with various princesses on them, and I thought that was adorable. So you get the whole crew. So you get some Mulan, you get some Rapunzel, you get Jasmine. I finally got her to watch Aladdin, thank goodness. We needed to rotate through. We needed to bring some more folks back into the fold. We needed to like rotate, because for some reason like she's obsessed with like watching the second version. She's like, I want to watch Mulan 2 or like Little Mermaid 2. I was like, nobody wants to watch those. She's like, I want to watch them. I'm like, these are the worst. Can we just watch the first one 100 times? Anyways, so I picked up those for her. Those are hella cute. And I've also hauled like the color forms for her previously, and I don't think I ever saw the Frozen 2 color forms. How freaking adorable are these? I'll be honest, like recently there've been a lot of Frozen 2 things that are stickers and you put on things and pieces, and I got a lot of little pieces of Frozen 2 sitting all over my house right about now. But I thought this was super cute. I'm gonna put this in her Easter basket, which is like before we know it. Soon. So I'm gonna start making my bag for her for that. Boring stuff. Picked up another bag of the trash bags. Told you I love these for upstairs. They're just really handy to have. They fill a little toilet. They fill your little waste paper basket a lot better. And I actually have like 2 waste paper baskets over here now because I guess I'm messy. I found these. I don't think, for some reason, my child only wants to draw with markers. She doesn't want to draw with crayons or colored pencils, but I thought these are really cool. So these are like double-sided colored pencils. So you've got this, and then on the other side here, you've got like another assortment of colors. So I thought that was really cool. And I thought this made a lovely like thing to go with like one of the adult coloring books, because they do have new coloring books out there. I have a stash up there that I have not used yet, because it's fun to buy adult coloring books and think about using them but never actually color with them. So I got some new, this would make a great gift. Like you put this in a bag with somebody, or like a little drop off, like thinking of you gift, like, hey, I know we're still in quarantine and it sucks and donkey nads, but have an adult coloring book and some pencils. Knock yourself out. I'm a real nurturer, aren't I? All right. Seeing that, I actually bought 2 of these, and Morgan's actually using one of these, not right now, she's taking a nap right now, but I thought this was super cool. So she is definitely in a place, they've been practicing letters a lot at school, so she can write a lot of different letters. She practices writing M over and over again, and I thought this was really, really cute. So it's got the letters on the top and the bottom and the lines in between. I bought her, she loves a dry erase marker, and so I picked up 2 of these. So, and it says it has dry erase capabilities on the back as well, but honestly, we're just going to use these to practice our letters over and over and over and over again. So she's getting pretty good at it. She can do an M and an O and an N. G throws her a bit. She can get an A. The G is not, she's hers G. And R's are just weird anyways. So I picked up that for her. That's my backup version. That's my backup one because I'm going to need a backup one eventually. I grabbed this in the checkout aisle, this shoe eraser. I recently got her, like she recently got a pair of like white Reebok tennis shoes that already need a shoe eraser on them. So Dollar Tree shoe eraser. Next couple of things. They had well, actually there's like 2 more things. So the blind bags, they have a bunch of blind bags again. You know, I can't like help myself. I gotta like give me a blind bag and see what's going on. So they have these ugly doll blind bags, and quite honestly, like it's probably small in here, right? So if you found those bigger ones, like I think I hauled the bigger ones previously, but like if you got those bigger ones, like it's a much better deal than this like little figurine bag. But I was hella curious just to see what's inside. So inside, I have this guy who looks like he's pulling his ears out, I guess, which is kind of frightening. And it also comes with a little envelope. Is this a letter? I think the letter is part of the theme of like the movie. I don't know. I haven't watched it. So you get this like little tiny letter that has squiggles on it, and then it opens and is gonna immediately rip. It opens up. Oh my gosh, it's so small. And then there's a tiny little helicopter in there. I'm so confused. It's so small. And then you get the little paper and your little ugly doll and this thing as well. What is this? It's like a little comic book. Something happened here. It looks like they're having a party. I don't know. So there's that. I thought it was cute. I'll throw it in the bin with toys. It can go, if you saw my Target video where I unboxed like the little food things, it can go hang out with like the cheese, right? And this Heinz 57, no, the ketchup, Heinz 57 ketchup. Check it out. Last thing I picked up, I have seen people haul these before and I've never seen these at my store, but it was a while ago. And it's the scratch pads. So the art scratch pads. And I know this is for 6 and up, and I know I'm gonna give Morgan a stick to play with, but how freaking cool are these? So you get 50 pieces of scratch art in here. We'll rip this open. We'll rip this bad boy open. We'll rip it. Oh, I ripped it. I ripped it bad. Oh my gosh, this is awkward. Okay, you're gonna open it awkwardly, and then it comes with this little scratchy stick here. And if you need another one, I mean, you can get a set of skewers at the Dollar Tree. You can get like 50 skewers for $1. And then it has, and these are nice thick cards. I think they're all black, right? And then if I recall, you like scratch on them. And then you like scratch off the black stuff. It's not easy to do. And you scratch it off. How cool is that? You just scratch off the whole thing. It's like a giant scratch off, but with no prizes, just the rainbow. Anyways, I thought this was cool. I saw this before and I thought that was a really cool thing. I think this would be really cool for like older kids, like as they get a little older and like are more crafty and artistic, then they could like, and you know, like still quarantine, like the time they could take to like tediously like make something out of this would be really cute. My insane toddler, probably not. So I'm gonna save those for some gifts because you know we got birthdays coming up. Door drops and birthdays. right? All right, that is it. I am going to finally get some tea. So if you like this, thank you for staying and watching to the very end. If you could like, comment, subscribe, that would be hella awesome. I hope you're all staying safe and sane and healthy, and I will see y'all soon.